Hello YouTube. So yesterday I asked, what would you do if you got pregnant young? It was in two parts, but that's the gist of my question. So today I checked my answers and I was given two basic answers. My friend Shree and Lizzie were the people who answered again. So I couldn't really understand Shree's answer very much. But the gist of his answer is because he's older, he thinks differently. But if he were young, he would be freaked out in that moment. And my friend Lizzie, who had actually found out she was pregnant at 16, answered, it would depend on the situation. I was 16 when I found out, and I was happy because I knew I loved Nathan and we would be okay. If the situation were different, I would have been terrified. My opinion on this, I'm older, I'm 19, as I said in my last video, so I don't really have an opinion. I think if I was 16 and found out I was pregnant, or younger than 16, I would probably cry. I would be freaked out because being 16, your body may be ready to carry a child, but emotionally and mentally and financially, you're not yet ready. So I think I would freak if that had happened when I was younger, because there's no way, well, even adults, some adults that get pregnant by accident, they freak too, because they don't feel ready if it's their first child. So it's hard for anyone, but even harder being younger. So that's my opinion on that. And today's question is going to be different. I don't want to stick to just like sexual and teenage kind of things. My next question is, you have a choice. What if you worked in a factory like a slaughterhouse or manufacturing all the different foods and packaging them of meats and things like that and seeing how the animals died? What would you pick? Would you be a vegetarian or would you continue to be a carnivore and eat meat? I just wanted to ask this to get everybody's opinion on this because I, as an animal lover, am also a carnivore and eat a lot of meat. I am guilty of being a red meat fiend. So that is my question of the day. I hope to get some answers, and that's pretty much it. Just I hope to get answers and see how people feel about that question, because before I had thought about becoming a vegetarian. I thought about all the pros and cons, but I tried it and I got really sick, even on all the pills they come up with for vegetarians that you don't really need, but I got really sick from taking them, so I cannot be a vegetarian. But I want to hear people's thoughts on this, because people kind of laugh at me when I say I'm an animal lover, and they say, well, you eat meat, you can't be that much of an animal lover. And there's a difference. There are animals bred for eating and animals bred for house pets. And to me, it's not wrong to eat animals, because if you think back in the day, like, we didn't have tofu or tofurkey, whatever that is, tofu turkey, or soy burgers. There was just a caveman with a club who beat down animals and ate them. But that being said, I'm not into like animal abuse of farms. I'd rather buy food directly from farmers, of free-range farms where animals are allowed to go around how they please, not kept in crates or locked up and never allowed outside and are in overcrowded conditions. Sorry, that was kind of a little rant, but that's how I feel. That's my opinion, and that's what this whole thing is about. I want to hear people's opinions. So please, anyone seeing this, give me your opinion, because I really want to hear it. Alright, night YouTube. Mwah.